I'm going to quickly talk about color profiles. Most people's computer monitors are set up to be Adobe RGB 1998. That's just what the spectrum of colors looks like. Most websites are set up for sRGB. I'm going to show you quickly a difference. This is the gradient tool, and you can kind of see, but this is sRGB, and this is Adobe 1998. And I know it's really hard to tell on my phone recording, but you can start to see some differences. It's got pretty good colors all around. You can see though that this has a little bit more subtlety. There's a bit more yellows here. It transitions a little bit more in between here. This is the standard monitor, Adobe RGB one. You see it lacks a little bit of the yellow colors here and doesn't quite transition as well there. So this is called the wide gamut. And if I do the same exact thing here, you'll see there's a ton more color. And this is the same gradient on each one. There's a lot more colors. And you might think, oh, this is some sort of a trick. So I'm going to show you, this is Control A, Control C. Sorry for the shakiness of the camera, I just got one hand to do this. And now I'm going to literally paste the exact same gradient into the sRGB. Or no, this is Adobe RGB, I think. You see? It hardly changes. The thing is, we have our monitors set to be like this. And we adjust the monitor until this looks like this. But truly, it's not correct. And this is the correct one. I'll show you a different gradient, because the full rainbow is a bit much. I'll do this one. Here, this is the sRGB, the one for computer monitors. I'm sorry, the one for websites. You can see the yellow and the orange and the blue. This is the Adobe RGB. As you saw, there's some more pink. There's a bit more of the yellow. There's just more variety between the yellow and the blue. And finally is the wide gamut. And as you see, there's a lot more reds. And you would think, okay, well, I'll just go to the Adobe RGB and use Photoshop to increase the colors. If I just do that, that'll fix it. But this is reaching the maximum of its colors. It just can't hit the same level of color as the wide gamut can. And that's all.